Okay, chat, I think we're ready to continue where we left off. I think I heard some idle talk from the character as I returned. Oh, thank you, Ping, for stopping by. So we still have that 0.9%. I'm not 100% certain how we're supposed to get to. But what would be the closest? I guess here would still be the closest way. Yeah, we'll just turn around here. This should put us close to the other one. Yeah, right over there. His damage is phenomenal. So all the strength ups are definitely paying off because he is just kind of tearing through them. Let's make a help request.
Okay, I'm gonna start on it.
Roger.
Thanks, guys.
Okay. Just want to see one thing. Okay. Let's continue. So we don't have too much more to explore around here, other than a couple of harvest points. Oops, I thought I was out of range of him. You're right, Chad. I think Doki just punched the landslide away too, honestly. Yeah, see, that final hitbox is pretty impressive. The only downside is she doesn't have quite the damage to one-shot them. Like, she's so close. Like, I feel like a couple more levels and she'd be able to do it with that 3-hitter. Which, again, like, if 2 hits hit, then it's fine. Like, that is pretty phenomenal damage. But if you're just trying to extend the hitboxes... Ooh, if only she could do, like, 10, 20 more damage. Oops, I dodged way too slow there. I did the wrong skill there, and I deserve to get hit for that. Ooh, I dodged too slow, but I dodged it on the rebound. Spirit Elixir attained. So this will increase how much SP we have, which is good because this is universal. So that's one of the items I think I'll go out of my way to use. And again, that's more taunt flight. So I heard them very briefly say something about fish, so I see some shadows there. But I don't see any big fish still. That's a bit disappointing. Let's fish with her. Okay, pretty easy to get up. Like I can make her fishing rod kind of jiggle all over the place. Trout, we've gotten a few of those, unfortunately. So fortunately, we've also been getting a lot of bait. And I know, unfortunately, we got 10 white meat earlier in the game, and we've been collecting a lot of red meat. So if we really need to make more bait, we have all the ingredients necessary. Oh, is this a boss? Level 24. Some kind of seahorse. And his items went in the water. Classy. We still got some of them, though, it seemed. So there we go, random mini-boss.
Better than nothing.
He says better than nothing, but honestly, it's pretty disappointing. So let's see how she's doing on skill usage. Wild Spin's the most used. That makes sense. I just really don't like her beast attack, honestly. I might even just put that back to the trap, honestly. I would at least use the trap for stun, not for damage. Oh, so we've explored everything. We're now at 100%. So that is a lot of areas in the game that we've 100%ed at this point. So I'm feeling pretty happy about that. I'm glad we could clean that up. So we have to go into here. Oh? Why am I... Why can't... Wait, we touched... Didn't we touch a save crystal? Why don't I have a save crystal for this? Do I have to go through that whole thing again? I mean, there's one over here, but I mean, it's still kind of like, really? I guess I didn't touch it, Chad. I thought I touched it. Whatever. We'll go back through here. Okay, we'll ignore the enemies. Actually, we don't even need to fight these. I'll hit them if they're on my way, like that guy, just to get the skill usage up. But yeah, unfortunately, we now have to go all the way around again. I thought I had touched the save point to avoid this specific scenario, but I guess not. Well, thank you, Gren and Knife, for stopping by. Hopefully you had a good time. Get some rest. Oh, oops. I tried dodge rolling after using a skill, and that was a mistake. So we'll just to see her throw a little temper tantrum. See what I mean about it having a weird hitbox, chat? I feel like if you're point blank, it just doesn't hit the enemy. Like, see how I missed the guy even though it went through him? A little disappointing. I mean, her triple hit move seemed okay. It just leaves you open, which is a bit unfortunate because she doesn't have a lot of health. But on like the standard foes, like the Ant, I don't think it makes a big difference or a big deal. Just that I'm scared to use that on one of the mini boss kind of enemies. Wow, I mean that's pretty good at breaking armor. That one skill usage stuns them and breaks their armor simultaneously, which is great. Oh, apparently I did not touch the crystal. Yeah, I thought I did. Okay. So we're gathering more iron ore, which I have a feeling we will actually need, because we'll be upgrading our weapons presumably very soon. And the story destination is not that far away. One other thing that I guess we could think about is we haven't seen Hummel at all. I'm assuming he's just not findable, because we've been basically everywhere, and again, it wouldn't make sense if he was south from a story perspective. Oh, she seems perfect for this room. Like, look at this. Yeah. This is fun. That's fun. Seeing the small clusters of enemies like that, that's good. Getting little deposits of iron ore every now and then, not too bad. Getting so many sturdy bones, which we'll probably use to trade up. So even though they're not super useful at the moment, we'll be able to make them more useful later on. Which I guess is also a good sign of this game, where even if you defeat some of the basic enemies, those components can still be useful to you in different ways. This takes us all the way back to the entrance. Interesting. So if we just come up here... Oh, it's a one-way, because we don't have double jump. That's kind of unfortunate. I didn't think about that. I mean, technically we could Sahad jump back there, but it is what it is. I'll take the full health refill, though. So we'll just kind of do our little acrobatics back to where we were. Except this time, we'll go down here. Ooh. I was half wondering if anything was gonna reanimate and fight us, but... I don't know.
Wow, look at that.
I do like the look of that fossil. That's a pretty good set piece.
Fantastic sight. Wow! It sparkles like sunlight. It's the same as my dart. It seems this entire wall is packed with orichalcum deposits.
Unbelievable. And that huge fossil. Is that supposed to be another primordial?
So far things are going pretty smoothly, which is kind of surprising.
Yes, it appears to be a sauropod. One of the largest I've ever seen. I don't think a specimen of this size or this intact has ever been discovered.
I'll bet he was quite a sight back in the day, when he was still alive.
See, when they're saying things when he was still alive, that is just really tempting fate.
It would seem we've managed to find plenty of orichalcum at all.
So far it seems we haven't had a use of the stratum. Excuse me, the strata, in order to get the other deposit, which is, again, kind of surprising.
Let's find a deposit that we can easily extract.
I guess one thing to think about, chat, if hitting it with the hammer didn't do anything to it, how do you even extract this to begin with? I could climb on it briefly. I mean, I guess we could dig around the ore to some extent. It just didn't seem like we'd be able to damage it. But apparently we gathered it all, so okay. Because, I mean, like, that's just like a huge vein. I mean, it's just like multiple people wide, but I guess we didn't have to break it. I'd like them to turn around and there's just like no mountain left. Like we just, like the tree, we just took like the equivalency of the tree with us. There's something about this I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand. I'm gonna ask her about the cave. So none of our answers would have been correct. His dream provided clear details about the cave? No, it didn't. He just said there's a strat. I don't know. That's kind of a leap. I mean, like, come on. Like, where would the ore be in the mountain? Like, come on. That's not really... Doesn't mean anything, Lexia. Well, I'm gonna say it can't be a coincidence because the game doesn't want us to think that way. Also, I was thinking about it earlier when one of the characters remarked about us wearing red, and I wasn't thinking about it, but we're wearing green in our alternate outfit, so that's not even applicable to us at the moment. Something hidden away on this island that defies human understanding. Let's go ahead and get our weapons forged. Okay. Lexi's saying okay, so she had the awkward moment, but let's return to Kathleen, where a calcum ore attained. No boss! Chat, no boss! Okay! I mean... The ability to defend themselves against the primordials was finally within their reach. ... But where's the but? It says their smiles and optimism restored. They made their way to Kathleen's smithy. So now we have just the raw lump, which honestly still does not seem like enough. Okay, so she's saying her furnace is ready. It's going to be tough for her to forge new weapons. Should let me enhance your weapons with Ori Outcome instead. That way they'll at least have an effect against any primordials. Let's ask her why she can't make new weapons. What is she actually going to say to that? She's going to level with us. I don't have the resources necessary to forge brand new weapons made at Ori Outcome. So how did Thanatos do it then? I mean, he had like a little chimney fireplace kind of set up, but it didn't look like a forge when we were in there. So how did he get it so refined that it could be in the darts? I mean, shouldn't we bring her to the cabin, maybe? I mean, this is just opening up more questions, honestly, from me. And so, with much trial and error, Kathleen began the arduous process of smithing the orichalcum. She told Adol and the others that completing their weapons would take about 3 days. During that time, Adol caught up on some rest and helped out round the castaway village. Rakota got along well with the other castaways and even began playing with Quinna. I would just want to call her Queenie. I just feel like that works better for me, honestly. But anyway, it continues. All the while, Kathleen's clanging hammer reverberated throughout the village. Ting, ting, ting. There's trouble brewing in the Schlam jungle. Oh, I love that that's the name of the place. Yep, that's where we found Euron. Okay, Euron, what is happening there? It's the source of all the wood we use in the village. We went there to gather resources and observed a sharp increase in the local beast population. The jungle has been populated with many different kinds of beasts, says Laxia. Euron says, even so, we observe far more beasts than we're used to seeing. If it interferes with our ability to gather resources, that affects the safety of the whole village. We need to be able to shore up the supplies we need to defend against future primordial attacks. Laxia asks, or states, rather, perhaps our actions in the jungle have altered its ecosystem. Doki says, whatever the reason, we can't just ignore it. Not just because of the resources, but also because the jungle's not far from the village. Sahat agrees. Yeah, it takes about a day or two to get to the jungle from the village. Sounds like we'll have to start sleeping with one eye open soon. We're gonna say we'll take care of it, it's fine. There are like 3 button presses. Euron says the beasts will overrun you. I mean, we could kill like 14 in one swing. I mean, like in like 10 swings, we could probably just cull the whole island. It's fine. And Dogi is apparently agreeing with that statement, which I frankly feel is not correct. We're thinking about sending in everyone to attack the forest. Oh, is this... Instead of a beast raid, it'll be a beast hunt. Ooh, look at that, chat. So it's just a raid that takes place somewhere else. Don't overthink it, just do what you usually do. Dogi says luckily the beasts haven't been too aggressive. With Adol's help, we should be able to hunt them down fast. Lexi says she'll help us. Okay, that's fine. Sahat says it's not like we could do much while we're waiting for weapons to be refined. So let's start hunting beasts. Okay. So let's prepare before we head out, says Dogi. We still need to prepare everything we need to bring from the village, says Euron. So we are going to go back to Dogi when we're ready to start this new gameplay mechanic. Jungle Outbreak Hunt available. When you're ready, speak to Dogi and select Begin Hunt. So we have another quest. And it appears to just be a main quest. But it has an expiration for some reason. Which is kind of strange. Well, there's not too much we can do. I feel like we explored pretty much everywhere it would let us go. Again, we somehow missed one treasure in the Eroded Valley. I have no idea where it is, because we have apparently explored all the map, but it's still not visible. So I'm not sure how that's even possible, honestly.
Hey, welcome!
Alright, we can finally get the silver beret. I don't know who this is for.
This one is special.
That one is special indeed. Let's convert some of the red meat we attained into bait. Yeah, we have way too much white meat, unfortunately. There's not much we could do with it.
Which one do you want?
Oh, I see. So if we broke down some of our pristine jewels, instead of waiting for the 10, we could get more big pearls, and that gives us a 40 to strength and defense and 100 health, which is actually a pretty solid overall item. That's definitely an upgrade over what we're using, but I have a feeling we'll get better than that eventually, so I'm not going to push it too much. Now, who would want the silver beret? Apparently it's not Meralda. Would the nun want it? Speaking of which, where is the nun? Okay, so Rakoto hopes we could play. Hello, Sister Nia. We can't give her a gift. I don't know who this is for, chat. It seems like it's something we would give to one of the ladies, but none of them are allowing us to do so. Yeah, see, we could get the big pearl now if we really wanted to. I don't really want to. Oh, Kathleen could use it. Sure, we'll give it to Kathleen.
Let's see.
Okay, so she's saying, I don't normally clip my hair back, but I might be able to keep my hair bundled up. And she likes the look of it. Is it too feminine? We're not asking her that question. We're gonna ask if she likes it or not. She's been a blacksmith for a long time. She's not used to being treated so delicately, but she's grateful. She seems to lose track of time whenever she talks with us. So her approval raised, but she did not get anything else, unfortunately. No new recipes, no inspirations. Well, let's take a look at our fields. Well, looks like the pepper's ready. Let's get the pepper. So if we're looking at this, there should be 4 more groups of seed, potentially. So unfortunately, we did not get any new fish. One day, chat, we'll get more fish. Oh, did we get any new seashells? No. That's unfortunate. Well, let's make sure we're not missing anything down here before we continue. So we want to do a little sweep over here just to make sure we collect those. Okay, so she has 6 sons. She did mention this before. Can we actually make any of the juices yet? Heals 100, resets food effect. I guess this is just to benefit from the cooking more often, which I guess we should try to take more advantage of. I haven't been doing that too often. Like, we haven't made the quiche. It increases experience gain. Huh. Maybe I'll make 6 of these for later.
It's done.
And this is attack and defense up. That could be useful for boss fights.
Please, have some.
Yeah. Looks like we have a nice, well-rounded group. I don't want to use red meat on meals if I can avoid it. Everything else I think is fair game. Fish suit, I think, is also pretty good. Apparently we can only have up to 9 at any point in time. Okay, Fair enough. Well, since I don't see what else we can do, I think we've pretty thoroughly explored. Let's fortify the village before the next encounter. So we did pick up some warm lumber. So let's increase our defenses. Can we enhance these? Oh, we need Thunderclaw, which we don't own. That sucks. Diamond Shell, don't know those. We can increase the number we have installed. Oh, we can upgrade the catapults. Yeah, let's do that.
Roger. Give me a second. All right, it's done.
I mean, it's free damage. We might as well take it. Ooh, something that breaks armor?
All right.
Okay.
All right, it's done.
I mean, I'll try not to hit it, but we'll see. And we'll get one more stockade.
All finished.
Well, we did get the Saurian scale from the place we weren't supposed to go to yet, so it seems like a lot of these just require us to circle back to some of the previous dungeons. Primitive meat. I'm assuming we have to kill one of the Saurian mini-bosses to get that. Thunderclaw. I don't even know. I don't think we've seen anything that could be. So this just needs more warm lumber. So if we go back to that one dungeon, we could level it up more. But I think this is probably good enough. I mean, we increased the gate's health, and that hasn't really been a big issue outside of, I think, one hunt where they finally did reach the gate. But I think with everything getting a little stronger, we're good to go. So this is saying Jungle Outbreak. Instead of waves, it says attack 10, area jungle 1, recommended level 32. According to Euron, beasts in the jungle are breeding rapidly. We must thin their numbers. So there's the bat boss we fought in the beginning of the game. Guess we could see how tough he is. Now, what I want to do for this is I probably do not want to have the little girl with this because it's a prolonged battle. So I think what I'll do is I will switch her to just have one of the generic ones, and we'll put Laxia in briefly. I'm sorry, what was that about Flashguard? Oh, that's not too bad. See, getting extra whenever struck is kind of tempting. I mean, right now we have Sahad with just getting as many good items as possible because he kind of kills everything at the moment. And that 30 defense is kind of hard to pass up because he definitely has the lowest defense compared to everybody else. And again, her defense is absurd. It's kind of tempting to get rid of her beastly guard, honestly. Well, anyway, we should probably begin the hunt now. I think we're ready.
Let's go!
Leave it to me.
Okay, so he's going to teach us the strategy for beast hunts. The goal of the hunt is to lure the beast down and defeat it. Your team will be responsible for defeating the beast. He's saying, check that out over there. What is that? Yeah, what is that? That's a beast den. If you ignore it, hordes of beasts are going to keep pouring out. Make sure you immediately destroy any beast dens you find. During hunts, dens in the area will keep releasing beasts. If you destroy the den, the beasts will stop appearing. The target of a hunt will appear once all dens are destroyed or after enough time passes. So we probably want to destroy those and not time out. You guys need to place torches in various spots as you go. Why torches? They'll help us see your position better and can support you better. Okay, so there's just a super obnoxious glowing ring. Gotcha. Okay. They want a lot of torches. At certain locations, there are markers where you can place a torch. Torches take time to place, but once they are, they provide various support effects and lower the enemy's strength. Be aware that enemies can destroy any torches you place. Destroying beast dens efficiently while keeping your torches safe is the key to victory. Chat, I want to see if we even need to do the torches at all. Honestly, let's see if it even makes a difference. Like, to me, it would be useful to get the healing from them, but honestly, all the other effects... If it says it takes time, then I'm like, it has to justify it. And honestly, unless it's Dogi appearing to like one punch everything from existence, I don't see the reason to doing it. Okay, so let's just go destroy beast dens with our ridiculous characters. Work together to exterminate dangerous beasts. So 1, beast den. 2, torch, weakens nearby enemies. 3 and 4, a number of torches placed in their durability. 4 is the remaining beast dens, fair enough. 7 is the score we earn. 6 is the side that has advantage. Okay. Place torches to expand your territory. Right, I don't really care about that. Torches can be damaged to destroy bandies. Protecting your torches... Okay. It's difficult... Oh, it is difficult to destroy beast stands outside of a torch's range. Okay. So now there's a game mechanic reason as to why I want to put the torches. Because honestly, the support effects are not make or break for me. But if it lowers the defense of the beast den specifically, now I'm a bit more interested. That is, just defeat the boss. Fair enough.
Looks like they're here.
Right there!
Let's go.
My turn.
Let's end this!
Coming your way.
Oh, I just realized there's one all the way back there.
Everyone take care.
So it doesn't seem to take a lot of time to place, honestly. I think they kind of oversold that. Because you can walk away from it. We're going to abuse Addle's Super Slice to just kind of annihilate everything.
Please, have some.
Ridiculous. Chat, that ability is just ridiculous. Alright, so I'm going to place the torch here. And again, I think it's more like, once you place it, it does take a little bit of time, but it's like not terrible or anything. I did not mean to place the extra skill there, but it should give us a lot of points. Apparently I aerial finished him.
That's about right.
Okay, so if I don't do the torch, I only do like 80 damage or so, which is not great.
I'll join in. Let your fighting spirit burn.
Alright, so let's retreat. It's now giving us the warning thing. Not too bad. Let's go see what the boss is up to. Hi, boss. Hey, leave our torch alone. Oh, he's already dead? Wow, that's sad. Wow. What a massacre, chat. Oh, it counts the number of torches. We lost 1 torch. That's a shame. I should have pressed that before then. That,
Oh, I am awesome.
but that was definitely a massacre, chat.
Good.
What a massacre.
We did it, everyone!
Yeah, good job.
So I got all but 1 torch up. It's a big eye roll. Clear attack, 2 out of 10.
All right, great job.
Really? That was only an A rank? Perfect control bonus, generator bonus, torch bonus, left attack bonus. Jeez, chat, what are the requirements to get an S in this game? I don't know about you, I felt like that was pretty convincing, honestly. Like, we missed literally 1 torch.
Yeah.
They somehow almost got 1,000,000 points. Question mark.
That's impressive.
Chat, when they have almost 1,000,000 points and they still don't have the S, I'm like, how? How do you even do that? Hey, 5 iron ore and more bait. Awesome. So hey, we got absolutely garbage bonus items. I don't care at all about any of those bonus items. Okay, that'll calm things for a while. We shouldn't have any issues gathering resources. I mean, to me, I felt like I just kind of like glided through that entire thing, and it went by really quick. I think I got hit maybe once or twice, and I got 2 extra skills. I mean, I don't know what else it really wanted me to do for that S rank. I guess one-shot things harder? Like, I don't understand. So anyway, they're saying all those beast raids must have honed our edge. Yeah, he says not getting an S rank. In the future, we might need to hunt beasts in other regions too. Okay, so it's just this another little mini game thing on the side. That's not too bad. I mean, I thought it was pretty fast-paced and fun. I like it a bit more than the defense ones because you're a lot more active with it. And again, I was more worried when it said place the torch that you'd have to like hold the button there and physically stand there. Like that's what I thought when they said that, not just like you tap the button and walk away. Because then I'm like, oh, then I have no issue with the torches. Okay, so they're saying we did a great job. Don't lie to us. Neither of us got the S rank. We attained right mango. We haven't really had a big use for revive items outside of like the super ambush of bosses. Okay, so she says you're gonna enhance her weapons. So let's head over to the smithy and finally get the ability to kill the dinosaurs. Okay, so they're saying after waiting for so long, Adol and the others finally have the upper hand needed against them. They waited, eager and anxious, until Kathleen's hammer finally fell silent. Why are we in our... Oh, because we're just... Okay, we're just wielding the weapon. I thought we were, like, drawing weapons on her. We're like, hurry up! So they're saying, this is what it feels like to wield an Orichalcum enhanced weapon. I mean, I kind of like Sahad's weapon. Oh, also, her weapon kind of matches her alternate outfit. And then we just, our weapons just put away. So Kathleen asked us what we think. At the moment, these are the best weapons I could forge. I'll say I'm excited to use it. So your weapons have plenty of room for improvement. If you bring me more materials, I can refine your weapons even further. Uh-oh. The raid bell? Again? Yeah, I guess you're glad it happened while we're still here. He has important news to tell us. While he's out patrolling, got a report from Euron. There's a primordial among the beasts headed to the village. Oh, is it going to be that other boss we fought? Is this going to be like the rematch of the rematch of the rematch? The one that gobbled up Nameless? Oh, we really are just rematching it. Should give your capital weapons, or the weapons will give us an advantage. It'll be a tough fight, but this is a perfect chance to test it. Well, we learned that being in the air kind of sucks, so we'll do our best. I mean, I think the little girl might do kind of okay on that boss, because her Rising Strike could hit him. My concern is, again, if she gets double hit in the air, she's just instantly dead. Because he did like 780 on Sahad, and that's a lot of her health. Okay, so let's talk to her again. So I guess I'll just keep upgrading.
Whew, it's complete. I'll get started.
Okay, so he's going to be guaranteed to be in the party basically at all times. We'll level up Sahad.
Leave it to me.
So there we go. Sahad doing even more damage, chat, because he needs it. We're using up the last of the ore, but he gets a lower defense penalty, so this is absolutely worth it for us. So he just became tankier. He takes 1 less damage now, chat. And unfortunately, the other 2 are a little far behind. Oh, it seems that, Interesting. So So we have the Grand Saber. I was gonna say, I guess this the Liberation. I love the Axle Breaker. It's a nice looking weapon. It's more scythe-like now. Silver Wolf Clubs. It's Orichalcomasis for crushing the bones of the Primordial. I don't know, Chad. It's calling it a hammer. Hammers... It has a point on both ends. That can't be a hammer. That doesn't make any sense. Hammers need a flat part. I don't agree with you, game. I don't agree with you. Hey, we can make a new armor from her, apparently. Oh, no, we've had that before. Never mind. So, we're still a little far behind when it comes to everything else. Can we potentially get more materials if I go somewhere back here? Yeah, let's try to get some more materials for our other companions.
Leave it to me.
Oh, Sahad, I just want to see how much damage you do, honestly.
Here we go.
Chat, that's disgusting. Wow. He's doing almost like 200 more damage. Wow. Just wow, chat. Honestly. What a beast. Yeah, let's get some lumber back. Oh, I got flexible branch. That's not what I wanted. So we're just gonna do a quick detour here for materials. Wow, we're doing so much more damage. I want to say we're doing about 90 more a swing on the basic swing. Yeah, he is just... This is like night and day amounts of damage difference. Again, that just instantly nukes that enemy. It has no chance against him. Oh, Sahad. You haven't even been given any strength ups. You're just this ridiculous. Okay, so we got a little more ore. I was kind of hoping for a bit more. Oof. Monstrous, chat. But hey, at least we're getting more red meat. So we have more warm lumber as well. Blah, blah, blah. Tongue-tied. Goodbye, little monsters. Welcome to the Sahad world, where everything dies in one hit. They are the glass. He is the cannon. I mean, seriously, Chad, do you see this power that he wields? Like, he doesn't care what you want. You're just gonna die. Alright, I want to fight the Stegosaurus thing. Yeah, let's just deal with that enemy. Oh my gosh, chat, did you see the damage? 3k? Oh my gosh, what is that? How is he do? Oh, because he hit its head. Wow. Wow. Well, that's all we can do for now. Well, I think we're ready for the other thing. I mean, I don't think we got enough for another upgrade, but I suppose I could talk and try to trade up. Maybe I could do that. Nope. But hey, if I need more razor feathers, I guess I could do these. I mean, I'll just...
This one is special.
that line, every time she delivers a chat, it gets me. Wait. Whoa, chat, wait, hold on. Wait, chat, wait. Oh no, it's a trade up. Hold on. I was gonna say, wait, it's not alchemy. I'm like, why are we trading mushrooms for red meat? I'm like, never mind, it's just trading.
Hey, welcome!
Wow, we have a lot of the prime materials. Oh, that's interesting. You can convert the fish into other items. The fish we can downgrade it to sweet pepper. The trout being some crew berries is actually not too bad for us. We might actually take that up. It's just weird seeing it like that, that's all. Oh, they said it's going to be an endurance test. Are you sure? Are you sure it's not going to be a massacre?
Tell me anything.
I didn't pick up enough of either of those, so we'll have to hopefully get more in the future. Let's begin the raid. Wave number 5. Primordial Ferocity, recommended level 33. That Primordial has returned. Will our new weapons finally finish it off for good? Exclamation mark, question mark.
Let's begin.
Yes!
So basically, between Adol and Zahad, I should basically one-shot everything that exists. Honestly, their damage should be completely, like, totally unbalanced. Like, see, these enemies are kind of hopping along. They're just having a good time. Then I do that.
Please, take this.
Unlimited skill use? Don't mind if I do.
Let's go for the win!
Wow, we stunned the enemy instantly. It didn't even get a turn.
Let your fighting spirit burn.
Keep attacking!
Doggy squad advantage! Doggy squad advantage!
Haha, leave it to me! Hope this lands!
Kind of hoping there's one more big enemy in the group. Exactly. This is exactly what I wanted, because I'm going to do this. Oh, chat, look at that damage. Oh. Annihilated, chat. Annihilated. Aerial finish.
I'm coming!
Oh, he almost hit me.
Coming your way!
Oh my gosh. Chat, this is a massacre. Hey, we're regenerating MP over time. That's cool. What a massacre, chat. Look at that. See our SP recovering?
That's about right.
Yeah, that's about right. I agree, Dogi. If we don't get an S rank after that performance, I mean, I was convinced, chat, that we had this. But we have like 4 more waves to go, so I guess we'll see. Oh, I think our devices are gonna get damaged.
Please be strong!
Ooh.
Please sustain us!
I don't know if that... Oh, that didn't actually damage us.
Don't let him break it again.
Alright, so unfortunately, while I was fighting that one, the other ones kind of spawned in.
It's going well.
Doggy squad advantage! Doggy squad! Everyone, charge!
Alright, let's build meter on this guy.
Let's end this! Please, take this! Doggy squad doing well! Doggy squad doing well!
Let's go for the win! Please, take this!
What a massacre, chat. Oh my gosh. What a massacre. Please give me more SP as we stand here. Please. Look at that SP gain, chat. Oh.
Yeah, that's about right.
So we got almost half of the meter back again. Amazing.
Batten the hatches.
So we had 2 perfect waves in a row. Yeah, I don't know why the range of that slash is like that, but you can see why I'm abusing it. I'm trying to tag them so I get a little more SP.
What a nice tail.
Thank you for the support. Please use this.
I'll support you.
Alright, ooh, we got full SP.
I'm here, so don't worry.
Alright, that doesn't damage us, so I'm not that concerned. Ooh, that could hurt us. Okay, we got him. Got a little more SP back. Returning back to the base in case they back up attack. Oh. Jeez, chat, this is just such a massacre right now. Oh no. Chat, if we don't get S rank, I'm actually calling shenanigans. Like, we've gotten 3 perfects. Look at our SP gauge. That's even more than we had the last time.
We gotta push him back.
Don't underestimate me. Here's a little gift for the beast.
Ooh.
Join it in. Come on.
Alright, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Oh, that's so scary. Okay, I think I stunned him there. There we go.
I'll join in.
Ooh, just need a little more SP. Doing bad? How are they doing bad? Right, chat? How? I'm carrying so hard right now. What an excellent timing for the extra skill. And then we're regaining all that SP.
Are you alright?
We're in a great shape for the next round because we're having so much extra.
Surprise! Surprise!
Ooh, this enemy's in a weird spot. Ooh, I'm gonna dodge. Oh, I flash guarded! Oh my gosh, chat. Oh my gosh, I parried him. Oh my gosh, I actually parried him. Oh. Godlike, chat. Godlike. So now we have enough meter. I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, look at all that meter we just regained, chat.
One last wave.
So our companions are not going to get S rank. But I swear if we don't get the S rank, I'm going to get really mad. Like, if we get it at all but the final wave, I don't know what to say. Alright, I'm out of there. That doesn't count, that doesn't count.
Join it in.
Ooh.
I'm coming.
Oh, Chad, I got hit. I'm so sorry. I was doing so well. Chad, I'm gonna make it up to you. I'm ending this fight. Goodbye, boss. Man, that was so close, Chad. I almost had a complete perfect. But I still think that went extremely well. Yeah, I better get the eradication bonus. That was monstrous. Oh, literally on the last like couple moves. That was so close.
That's about right.
Hey, we did it!
Yeah, Dogi definitely nuked something for 6k. He definitely does like way too much damage. It makes no sense. I'm gonna be like, game, if this is not an S rank, I don't know what you want from me, honestly.
Masterfully done.
Yeah, that was absolutely a massacre. Like, just look at that. I know they destroyed a couple of our buildings, but I'm like, whatever, honestly. This is why we'll slowly enhance them to have more health.
That's about right.
Double... Wait, they were struggling and they still got the S rank? Okay, whatever, game. Hey, we got more Aura chat. And more bait, that's also good. We got Wanderer Cloak, Defense Elixir, Rim Flower, and Tactile Ore. See, now we're at the point where I might redo the other raids because our weapon has upgraded like 3 times since we've done it. So I feel like if we go back to the beginning one, for example, I think we could very easily S-rank that, especially with all the supports that we've unlocked. Oh, don't even pretend like you're still here.
Did we kill it?
We don't know that yet.
Huh?
We're the monsters now, chat.
It would seem this beast has finally fallen. Victory!
You did well.
Splendid.
All right, you did it, guys.
So as you can see, chat, we've been secretly building up Adol in the distance, and I've been avoiding using him because I saw that wide-range strike early on in the game, and I'm like, oh boy, I knew I was gonna abuse that so hard. Why use other buttons, chat? When you have a skill that fast, that damaging, and that spammable, what a beautiful combination. Just think, chat, we can make his skill cost less. Because we don't even get hit. We could just remove the defense item just to spam it more. The castaway spirits have been renewed in light of their triumph over the primordial menace. Upon his return, Adol was nearly overwhelmed as a sea of jubilant voices washed over him. Though the occasion was less formal than Laxia was used to, she didn't seem to mind at all. Sahad and... I want to call her Ricotta again. That's gonna bother me so much. Held hands and danced the night away. Now it says, quote, however, we're still stuck on this island. Perhaps the real trial starts now. Thinking that, Adol crawled into bed and fell into a deep sleep for the first time in a long time. I think it said long while, but same difference. Chat, that was by far our best raid. Like, that was... I was convinced. I mean, I even parried to not get hit on that one wave. Like, I think I did pretty well, chat. But we'll see if I can keep that up. Now, I've set the bar kind of high to have that kind of gameplay consistently. Sahad says his head's killing him. Sahad has been told that he, quote, ain't quite right upstairs, end quote. Oh, Sahad. His head's throbbing. Did he drink or something? Is that what's implied? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, Lexi spelled it out for us. This is what you get for drinking too much. It's true. I was gonna say, it sounds like he's hungover. He said he couldn't help himself. Lexia says, still, that was the first time I'd ever seen everyone so happy and jubilant. It was a very pleasant experience. Sahad laughs and says, you got that right. Ricotta says, when everyone's happy, she's happy. So, Lexi says, now that we know the weapons work against primordials, we should leave for the mountain at once. So we are no longer going to be stopped by the invisible wall of plot. And we're going to find her father, who, by his very name, I find extremely suspicious. And I would not give him anything. I mean, come on, Thanatos. Oh, game. So we don't seem to have anything new here. If I go into this, Apparently, if I get a hard fiber and a diamond shell, which I suspect we will see dropped from some of the monsters in the upcoming dungeon, it looks like we can actually get a new outfit. Trading 20 defense for 150 health. I would say as is, I'm not going to make the trade, but I'll keep in mind we could do that in the future. Yeah, her current gloves make her kind of usable. So we'll leave her in the party as is. I guess that's a downside. Eventually I should just get another skill +2 so I don't have to keep rotating it. I have a feeling I'll need more of them technically if I want to reduce menuing later. Speaking of which, we'll go back to the classic sailor outfit for a little bit. Actually, I didn't notice. Oh, chat, I was totally not paying attention. So apparently, like this was our default adventuring outfit, which wasn't really changed by the green outfit, but when we put on the sailor outfit, we actually get his other profile image as well. That's kind of interesting. Well, chat, that was pretty successful, but speaking of which, we got another item. What was it? It was something cloak. Wanderer cloak. Stats up based off of miles walked. Increases your stats based on your total distance travel. Whoa! Chat, what? Chat, wait a minute. No, chat, wait a minute. Wait, excuse me. Look how much this adds. So the more I walk, the more unfair this becomes. Oh my gosh, Sahad, please wear this. Oh my gosh. Oh, strength 420, chat. Look at that. He just becomes tankier the more we walk. Oh, chat, what a beautiful item. What? Well, Sahad is officially unkillable. Thank you, game. I mean, Adol is already pretty good. So, you know what, chat? I think it's actually worth trying to do one of the raid practices. Because we did actually get a few S's here and there, which is kind of surprising. Like this one, you know, whatever. But, like, one of these, yeah, let's redo this. But before we do that, I think the smart thing to do is we will swap her ability out. We'll give her just, like, crit rate up or something. And then instead of skill, gain +2... I think just for this, I will reduce our SP costs. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do raid practice again. Let's see what the S rank item is for this. Because that item is just clearly better than everything that we have. It's like not even a contest.
Alright, bring it on!
Yeah, with this we should never have to get that close to the enemy. So we could just do something like that and kill them. And if we kill them in the air, I think we'll get the other bonuses.
Let's finish it!
Oh, Dogi's showing up, but the enemy's already dead.
Thanks for the help.
So we're gonna get the no damage bonus. And again, we should get pretty much automatic S rank from our supports, because we have so many of them compared to the first time we were here. So as long as I don't get hit, I think we're good. Although I'm going to lose a little bit of points for not having extra skill, which is a bit unfortunate. So my goal is to just not ever get hit. Oh my gosh, the game was like lagging.
Are you alright? Take this!
What a monster, chat.
Believe in your weapons.
Believe in your weapons, chat.
Let's end this!
Watch for their attacks!
They're wide open!
Please, take this.
I'll support you.
Ooh. Alright, so I can extra skill.
Together, everyone!
So let's extra skill on this guy. Oh, he's already dead. Chad, I already killed him. Oops. Wow. Well, that was convincing. So hey, we got one extra skill. Oops, Shupil's putting in the work. So again, because they're winning so hard, we're gonna get so much SP.
Wow, that's good! It's almost over. Let's get through this.
Are you alright?
Oh, I almost got hit there. That was kind of scary.
Everyone take care!
Doggy Squad doing well. Doggy Squad doing well.
Oh wow, he could just one-shot him with that skill? Really?
Here's a little gift.
You guys wait for me.
Monstrous, chat. This is just monstrous. Look at this. The enemy has no chance against this. Ah, the enemy's above and below me simultaneously. There we go. Unfortunately, because of the SP cost down and the constant SP regeneration, we should pretty much be fine. Perfect. Who got hit? Did I get hit? I didn't even see when that happened, chat. Honestly, did I get tagged at like the last second or something with that walrus attack? I'm very upset by that if that cost us the S rank.
Good, good.
But fortunately, it didn't count the fortifications. So our fortifications made it all the way through, so we should be okay. Because again, we have a lot of them, so presumably the bonus will be higher. Because I think our previous score was under 70,000, and that hasn't included any of these bonuses. Yeah, see that, chat? We almost had 90,000.
We did great out there!
It was wonderful.
Yeah, the SP down on this is very useful, given how much SP regen we get. So we also get a lot of these items back again, which is good. Now we get the life elixir. Okay. I mean, that's a pretty good item. So again, Adel's main issue is that he kind of had low-ish health, but not the lowest health. But after this, he's pretty tanky, actually. So let's increase his base defense. So again, he's pretty monstrous right now in terms of stats. Like, he is the highest defense right now, up there in terms of attack power. Health is really good. So I think we could just go ahead and just do another raid practice, honestly. So let's try to get these... Oh, this one's 4. Well, we'll see how it goes.
Please, everyone. Yeah!
I think what we'll do is we'll do these next two, and then I think that'll be a nice way to conclude the stream.
Looks like they're here.
Please be strong. Go for the win!
Go on the offensive! Thank you very much. That was helpful.
Please, take this.
There we go. So this is not technically their weakness, but I think their weakness is being murdered instantly, so I think we're okay. I'll hit that guy for a little more SP.
This is our chance.
They're wide open!
And again, we should be regenerating an okay amount of SP, but once it gets up to heroic, we'll be in good shape. So again, it only costs 14 a usage, and I think every gauge is 20.
I thank thee.
So we're gonna get quite a lot of extra usage from this. Thank you, extended SP gauge, because now we can hold more.
I'll join in. Let your fighting spirit burn!
So I want to extra skill something really soon.
Wait for me! Get angry! Angry!
Hello, birds. Goodbye, birds.
Big one coming through.
Wow, Sahad broke its armor in one hit, and then I just tapped it and it died. That's terrible. Okay, so we're getting a ton of bonus points. And again, we're still gonna get the fortification bonus.
Yeah, that's about right.
So we're doing excellent, chat. We're abusing the pure range and power of this move.
I'm coming. Let your fighting spirit burn.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I got scared because they started moving.
Surprise attack!
Oh, we got extra skill again. That's interesting.
Battle record. Doogie squad doing well. Doogie squad doing well.
Let's go, Rakota.
So we're losing a little bit of points for not doing the break, but honestly, as long as we keep extra skill, eradication, no damaging, I think we'll be okay. So I think our goal is to get over 70,000 points, which we already have, if you think about it, because all of our fortifications are still at full health, and we have one more wave to get points.
One last wave.
Coming your way.
So even if we get hit here, I'm pretty sure we still have it.
Surprise attack. They're easy.
Seeing the projectiles really spooks me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, what is happening when I see the glowing aura?
A perfect target!
Big one coming through.
Wow, Dogi one-shot all the bosses. Thank you, Dogi. I mean, okay. I'll take that. And hey, chat, we're almost at 70,000 before we even count the fortifications. We got more white meat. We got one of the pincers I was looking for. Not bad.
Good.
Great job, everyone!
Great job.
Yeah, great job.
Wow, chat. We blew that out of the water. Look at our points. We got over 90,000. There's no way this is not the S rank.
Masterfully done!
And our support should automatically have the S rank, because we had so many of them.
We need more spirit.
And again, this is resulting in a lot of different items for us. So that's good. So we could probably upgrade these into other things, because we were kind of low on soft fiber, for example, so it's kind of good that we got that. And we got a spirit elixir, which extends how much SP we have, which is also good, because I feel like I do run out on occasion. So if we get to the point of the game where I no longer run out of SP, I think we're in a good place. And again, that's more taunt, shout, hovering. So we've gotten 20 since I last used that tactic, but we can hover basically forever. So let's see. I don't think we're quite strong enough to do Agents of Deep Sea on S. Because this one was kind of close, honestly. But I think we could do the Tyrant Bats army without any issues.
Let the battle begin.
And again, the more steps that we take, the stronger Sahad becomes. So again, when I'm just walking around like this, we're leveling Sahad. Because, you know, fairness. Speaking of which, what is his attack power at the moment? Still at 420. Oh, we'll just keep going, chat. I built a little extra meter there by attacking. Just might have been a little greedy. Oh, I don't want to deal with that at all. Hello, Dogi.
Thank you for the support.
Okay, that built us a lot of meter, so we should be good to spam on this enemy. Perfect, perfect, chat. Okay. Our structures are basically still at full health. We do have one support that should heal our structures just in case, but I don't feel like that'll come up too often. And again, because the supports are winning by a lot, we're getting much more SP than normal.
That's great.
And because we got the plus 20, look at that. All that extra gauge filling right now, that's just from the stuff we got today. So yep, as I run through here... Doki Squad even? How? Have you seen Doki? He should be able to kill everything.
Let your fighting spirit burn.
I can't hit that guy, he's too high up. So let me take care of these guys to keep our buildings secure.
I'm here, so don't worry.
Hi there, enemy. Do you want to come down, or are you glitched?
Let me support you.
Really? Chat, that's like a give me a break moment. Multi-kill, skill finish, aerial finish. I got hit by that. I was trying to dodge roll through it, but I timed it wrong. Oh well. That enemy is kind of annoying, honestly. Oh, that enemy the stupid hippo finally came down, or whatever. Oh well, I could still go for the flawless on the next one. Yeah, the flower is super obnoxious.
How impressive. It's almost over. Let's get through this.
Hey, hold on a second.
Oh, I hit the minimap by accident? I'm not sure if I actually dodged that or not. That would be a my bad moment. Darn, I got hit by that because I mini-mapped. That was silly. It threw me off because I pressed it by accident while moving.
Thank you very much.
I'm not sure if that'll be enough or not, honestly. If not, it's not a big deal. We'll just wait till we get a little more upgrades.
Good now.
So it's also hard leveled. And again, we're just building the total distance traveled. Oh, we still get the S rank. Nice. I guess we only needed 70,000. Again, I think having more of the structures just gives us more points. Like, I don't think we could get an S rank without having additional structures. Because I want to say before we were only getting like 2,000 or 3,000 for the base and trap bonus respectively. But because it has more health, it's just adding more to the score. So that's a little rigged. But anyway, hey, we got more iron ore, which is good, again, for upgrades. More soft fiber, which I think we were missing. A little more bait doesn't hurt. Now we have Dancer Shawl, rank S. So let's take a look at that. Dancer Shawl. Is that a female-only armor, perhaps? No. Dancer Shawl. Evade 10%. That is extraordinarily disappointing for an S rank. I'm pretty sure we could buy this right now. That is really disappointing. I mean, I'm sure later in the game, if we have something that's like 30% evade, and this gives 20% evade, and that gives 10% evade, that would actually be really good. Oh my god, chat. His stats are just phenomenal. It adds so... He was already getting 30 defense, and now he's just getting another 15. So his only issue of having low defense is completely gone, and his one-shot potential is just completely insane. And he's got a 10% evade, so he'll just randomly never take damage. That's nice. Chat, we'll try this one just because. We'll try this one just because. Let's see how unfair this weapon is in terms of power.
Looks like they're here.
Ooh, these guys shoot projectiles. That's kind of dangerous. Oh, that's scary because they fly everywhere. Oh, I saw it, I rolled, it still tracked me. Oh, darn. Man, those things are nasty. Like, I recognized it, but then I dodged too early. It's those that... I find it weird, I have more trouble dodging things that are slow than dodging things that are fast, honestly. Because I'm expecting it to just hit so much faster, I think, by default. Oh well.
Hang in there, everyone!
I'll support you. I'm here, so don't worry.
But yeah, there are a lot of projectiles to avoid in this one. It's kind of gross.
Are you alright? Everyone take care!
Let's end this!
I'm gonna build a little meter on that enemy. There we go.
Let your fighting spirit burn!
Good to go! All you, Rakona! Finish it!
That is not when I meant to press that skill. Like, I did want to press it, but I wanted to tumble first. I'm gonna try to salvage what I can from this. Alright, there we go. I got the skill finished still. Oh, that one I get the no damage on. Whatever. At least I got some bonus points. So there we go. One no damage taken. That's good.
We need more spirit. Wow, that's great.
And again, I'm just moving more because we now know I could get stronger just by moving. It's apparently an item. Okay, I'm not messing with the salamander anymore. Yeah, see that projectile is nasty because it is like a little bit of tracking. Oh, I dodged it. Ooh. Tricky, tricky, chat.
Is everyone okay? Please use this!
What a nice tail!
You guys wait for me.
This is the work of God.
This is the work of God? Just, I mean, I guess you could call Adel that. Oh, thank you, Sahad. Thank you for both of those characters taking care of that crab. So I got the flash move, I got an eradication, a no damage. Doing really good. I mean, I guess I only didn't get touched once. You know, I think that might be good enough.
It was wonderful.
Hey, we did it!
So Chad, how do you feel about that sword range though? Like again, when a character like this exists and then you play the gunner, I just feel so disappointed. Alright, so we got more points than before, but is 70,000 enough for the S rank?
Great out there!
Apparently it is.
Whoa! Amazing!
So we have retroactively fixed our score.
This is alright.
They still only got an A rank?
Great!
Oh no, are we gonna go back and have to fix that? That's weird. Well, anyway. Well, we got more lumber, which is good. We do need that. And another spirit elixir. Great. Calling Adel a god is blasphemous towards Sahad. You're right. Well, you know what, chat? We got 10 more SP, which is great for bosses because I would like to not have to normal attack ever. So, yeah, Sahad is just kind of completely unfair broken with this item. I don't even know what to say. I'd love that I could just move him around. Just rotate him a little more. There we go. We can have the Picard staring into the chat soul every now and then. Rotate him. Oh, can I rotate him more? Oh, I can. There we go. Now he judges. Now he judges. So yeah, chat. This is Sahad with like just not even anywhere near optimal defense items. But hey, everything he does produces more items, so that's Sahad for you. So I think we're gonna call it for now. We made a lot of progress. We've cleaned up every single one of these raid practices, which is great. And begin the hunt. I think we'll do a rematch kind of thing once we get more villagers and a better weapon. Because I mean, like, I feel like we did really good there, and we just didn't get it still. Like, the best we could have done in terms of difference is to make sure I put the torch back up before the final
How
hit.
can I help you today?
But otherwise, like, I don't know what else we could have done differently, honestly. Hey, we have enough to upgrade our alternate character, so we might as well do that.
All right, finished. Leave it to me. All right, finished.
So we are now adding as much attack power as possible. We'll even upgrade Laxia a little bit in case we need to use her later.
All right, finished.
So I think we are doing pretty good overall. So we'll need to get more feathers and ore. And again, we did pick up a lot by redoing those raids, and they were pretty quick. So I don't feel like we lost too much in terms of time.
All right.
But yeah, I think things went extremely well. I'll double check one more time. Oh, chat, we have 2 subquests, so I think what I'll do is I'll accept them, but we'll take a look at those next time. So he says, I'm crafting something to fight the primordials, but it needs field testing. If you have spare time, come see me. And prayers to God, Sister Nia. I wish to go to the Weathervane Hills and offer my prayers to God. Whoever reads this, please guide me there. Actually, both of these sound like I might be forced into a fight in order to do them, but we'll acknowledge that these are available to us, and I think we'll do that Thursday. I just don't want to get sucked into like a set battle that might take like another 5 or 10 minutes. I don't think it's worth doing at the moment. But why don't we see what's happening over here? Maybe they're being taught how to cook? She taught us the cabbage recipe for the cabbage rolls. So we're gonna ask her if her father taught her this recipe. So I guess it's good that we do chat to these characters in between events. It does seem like they can give us items. As we saw earlier, Dogi gave us the soft gloves unexpectedly, but because these women were near the cooking station, we got another recipe. But apparently she learned it from a cookbook. Careful not to burn your tongue. Hello, Meralda. I think those two are ready for the married life. It's unbelievable she learned it all from books that drifted here. Oh, well, we mocked her a little bit. Let's just get another free recipe. That's just kind of a nice find to end the stream off with. There we go. Now we can make cabbage rolls. So if I were to go here, it oh, no, it wants red meat. I don't think I want to do that, chat. The HP regen is interesting. Don't get me wrong. That's actually really interesting to get health regen, because that will help us the most in dungeons, and it gives us so much raw health healing that's pretty good. So I'm thinking what the strategy would be for late game is we make juices with Meralda to repeatedly full heal our party with the cooking items, because that's more effective than just the coconut and the crewberry, and it's less button clicks. So we'll keep that in mind in the future. We might be able to take advantage of that. So let's save that item that we acquired and switch back over to the end of the stream. So let's click out of that. So I'd like to say to everybody, thank you for joining. We absolutely demolished those raids. We now have a new accessory, which just seems better than basically everything that we've picked up so far. And I think we will be abusing that raw attack defense combo. I'm sure Sahad will basically rock strike things from existence constantly. Or alternatively, if we want to, I think from a single player perspective, if we have 2 people that always break armor, it might technically be better to play Adol and have that item on, because the other 2 will always break armor on the tougher beasts, because I feel like the hard enemies of the games are not the aerial units so far. And we could probably abuse and take advantage of that power there. But I think truly our goal is to just make Sahad a god without using any of the other items. Because he just doesn't need them. Like, listen, we'll have Adol with all of his little strength and defenses up, and he'll be our backup boss slayer. Because I think he does do a bit better against bosses than Sahad does in certain scenarios. But in terms of just raw, unfair clear against most enemies, because Sahad is able to deal with those kind of like shells and all those other pieces of armor, I just feel like he's more consistent with the clear. Not to mention, we already know he is the best jumper in the game and the has the best extra skill in the game for exploration. So hopefully we'll get to take advantage of that a little bit more in this upcoming dungeon, but we'll see what the game throws at us. So next time we will take a look at the bestiary and some of the character notes now that we've done some more side quests, and see how they feel now that we've given them items, to see if we get any additional villager notes throughout. So just like to say thank you all again for joining, and hopefully see you again next time.